Okay. Oh, I gotta go. Yeah, I'm gonna get up some more actually. What are we talking about today? Oh yeah, someone at the gym today was thinking I had fucking ringworm. And I had psoriasis. And she came up to the main desk and was telling people that I had, she was telling me, it was like, there's a guy here that has ringworm. How's he in the gym and he has ringworm? And one lady's just like, I don't think he has ringworm. I think he has eczema. She said, no, I believe it's ringworm. And then she went over and told my mom about it. Well, she should have told me about it, but you know, whatever. And like, she filed a complaint. She said, I'm gonna file a complaint against Planet Fitness about this shit. I'm like, excuse me? Okay, I won't file a lawsuit against you slandering the fuck out of my name. Because you have 4 or 5 fucking people who actually know that I don't have fucking ringworm, you stupid dumb bitch. I'm like, dude. I'm gonna be like, okay, well, if your corporate's gonna follow the rules, Judge Free Zone, you gotta have to ban her now. Because now she's going against the own rules and regulations of the company. I was like, I'm not gonna come to the gym and get fucking slandered by some dumbass fucking woman that's gonna sit there all day and complain about really stupid shit because she wants to complain. I'm like, you need to mind your own damn business. You ain't go sit. Thing is what it is. You don't want to say nothing to me directly because I have nothing to do with that. I do with something else. Because sometimes I talk about specific things and that. Like this one girl was really doing fucking booty exercises. And she was sitting there doing it in the fucking open, where everybody can see her fucking ass being bent over slightly and see her fucking crack and everything. She was in that leg exercise area. It's all the way in the back over to the right. And she was in between the fucking, she was in between the doorway. She could have backed up, gone the other side, and done towards the wall. No, she done it towards every single fucking person that could see her fucking ass. I was like, why the hell are you doing that? This is why I don't like women in the fucking damn gym. Hate it. I hate it. They're always trying to show off everything they fucking can, and it's super fucking ignorant. Because men don't focus on their exercise when they got a chick with a fat ass constantly throwing it in their fucking damn face. Because they want attention. But if you fucking look at them in that and you try to like say, hey, you got a nice figure in that, they get fucking upset. Then go home and do your damn booty exercise at home. I'm sorry. There's no reason why there was man-only gyms in the fucking first place. Dude, it's ridiculous. I mean, obviously, you know, she comes in quite a bit, but I'm just like, all you have to do is do it behind a wall. You do booty exercises every fucking damn day. Every time I see them, they're always doing fucking booty squats, doing those fucking hamstring raises and shit, and doing anything to show off ass. And it's like, girl, there's no way for you to work out your ass that many times a fucking day. You can work out twice a fucking week your butt. You'd be okay. That just proves to me that you're probably an OnlyFans or you got an Instagram. No woman has that much confidence to be flashing out her ass, showing her crack basically through her fucking yoga pants, her ass literally hanging out. And no, I don't care that it happens. Yeah, it's nice, but to me it's distracting. Especially for younger guys now. There's a bunch of guys who are like standing there by that giggle and laughing. I was like, woman, stop it, please. It's going to come down to that people are going to start doing man-only gyms, and women are just fucking pissed off by it. It's a private gym. We want to be in here. You want affection and attention. I see girls all the time. You have no respect for men. You say men shouldn't look. That's the whole point of you. Women are supposed to be looked at. Yes, some men can be looked at because they are attractive looking. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with looking, but the problem is you do it so often to multiple guys. You're so used to, you have no shame. Women are supposed to have shame about throwing their body out there. That's how it used to be. Yes, when they were in beaches and that they wear two pieces and that they want to look good. They like guys to flirt with them and that, especially when they're single. But they're not single. And it's pretty fucking obvious that you should be flashing your fucking shit around. If you're gonna do it, wear baggy sweatpants or something. Or wear longer, you know, baggy shorts or something. You don't need to be throwing out so much. Because if your confidence is that fucking low where you always have to throw your ass in everybody's fucking face just to get some type of stimulation, then you need to get your fucking shit checked out of it, Billy. I got those over here. Because that is fucking ridiculous. And it's not, I mean, it's not a big thing to complain about. The clothes, it's just where she was doing it at. She was doing it in front of everybody. I mean, she was doing it, her ass up against the wall and that. Cool. Why is these girls doing it in front of a fucking damn mirror? You're on the squat rack, I get it. You're on a squat rack. But if you're purposely doing it in front of a bunch of fucking people to get satisfaction, inside your mind you're getting dopamine, because you know when people look at you, as soon as you put on, you know guys are going to look at you. You get all this satisfaction, and then you just go on your day. That's a tease. That's a massive fucking tease. For you to do that is saying that you're trying to get guys to do stuff with you. I think everyone got their shit in there. I don't know. That's the worst thing to do. There's a way of teasing guys that you like, but if you tease every single guy for just validation, that's when you have a psychological fucking problem in your brain that you just don't get. That it's not good to have. It's actually extremely dangerous to have. So we have to be careful. We have to know our biological signature, which is how we are biologically. Women are supposed to be pretty and beautiful. They always got more smoother skin than guys. They're less hairier than guys, so that causes them to have more smoother skin. They tend to wear makeup. They tend to look pretty. They tend to have colorful hair and that. Long hair. Guys like hair. Guys like long girl hair. You know, that's why most girls that have long hair seem to be very attractive. Like these girls right here, look at they all have long hair. Well, that's a dude right there, but they look cute. That's what a feminine woman is. You only have super long hair, but some girls look fucking, most girls look really good with long hair. And that's good. I mean, I don't like masculine. I like medium to long hair. And some girls look good with short hair. But I don't like short hair. You can't grab on it, you know. That's the whole point of having hair is to be able to grab on it. That's the whole point of it. Let's see if I can kill some griffins. Some griffins in here. But no, it was just silly though. That woman was complaining about my skin disorder and that. It was just like trying to act like that that I could do something about it. Like I could imagine. No one girl goes in there and does that shit like, well, you need a man. That's what you need. I bet you if you had a real man, you wouldn't be doing that shit. Because you can tell when a woman's got a good man, they change the outfits, they change the outlook of how people talk to them. They'll tell men, like, no, it's like, I got a man that, you know, and most times other men should respect that. It's like, okay, it's cool, man. You know, so see how you're doing that, that's good. But when a woman gets too much attention in that, and they're all like, oh yeah, this and that, like the one girl I was supposedly had a fiance and that she was still flirting with me. I'm like, you have a fiance. Well, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you might have been happy in that, but you still that. It's like the first guy that it's the first time you've been proposed to. You shouldn't be talking to me in like a flirtatious way, even though it was minor flirting. It wasn't like it. But that's why I asked the questions I asked. I want to see how people's stuff are. Other than that, I won't talk to them. I think it's massively ignorant for any woman to sit there that has a boyfriend that's becoming like someone they're gonna marry, sit there and talk to a man the way they talk to some men. I don't like it. To me, it's disgusting because it's just like a little bit of minor like communication there because you think that someone's attractive is basically what I said during that. It's like I said, you can still attract to someone. Obviously, you can. It doesn't matter if you're married or not. Attraction never stops. But it's the way you look. It's the way you like talk about it. It's the way you think about it. You can tell he's attractive looking, and that's it. It's not like you're like, oh, I want him, you know, blah blah blah. I think about him. That's what the ordeal normally comes down to. It's showing gratitude. If a woman doesn't have a boyfriend, and I ask like, how many guys you dated, and that, so I haven't dated like 5 years. Like, okay, so you just still think about your ex and that? I don't think a lot of people do. I still think about that Crystal girl. Would I ever date her again? Would I ever talk to her again? Fuck no. She'd be a one-night stand. That's a, not even joking. She'd just be a one-night stand because to me, she's already broken the trust. So you know, I bet you would come down to that too. Probably as soon as I get my bike, because I'm thinking about getting me a nice little, like, semi-nice Harley in that. You know, once I start getting that, get any type of vehicle like that, it's going to be a chick magnet. You're going to have a lot of girls like, oh my god, look at that, handsome guy in the car now. It's always going to happen like that, it always does. No matter how many times people say anything. When say, like, a woman notices a man, and they just notice him throughout the years of their life, and then all of a sudden they start seeing that he's starting to grow. He's getting more muscular, he's getting more thicker in the body and that. He's probably starting to make more money in that. And all of a sudden they're just like, they want to get closer. Thing is, that's what magnetism is. You know, men become chick magnets. They just, all women, doesn't matter how rich they are. That's what the funny thing is. Like, it matters how rich a man is. But for a woman, it doesn't matter how rich a woman is, because men don't think of women like that. There's like there's two girls in my life. You know, they all want to work, and they'd be like, oh, you know, you can live with me, and I'll pay for everything and that, whatever you need, and all that stuff. And I'm like, no. I don't want that satisfaction of me sitting there just being a fucking, basically a fuck down in a way to please you in every which way I can. First off, it never happened. I have too much fucking, too much honor. I couldn't do it. Some guys would do it. But there was one girl I see at the car wash, that red-eyed girl. She's evidently got a lot of money. She's sweet, but she's intelligent. She knows what's going on. And like, I always think about it, it's like, if I got with a woman that had money, I would tell her, I have my own money, you have your money. I'll buy, every once in a while we'll exchange money for dates and that, we buy food for each other and that. We'll have to split it. Because to me, it's disrespectful to spend someone's money, someone else's money constantly, because it's a take and give situation. That's the biggest thing. And most people don't get that, especially guys that are simps. Simps are just men that haven't figured out how to get a woman yet, besides being so emotional. I talked to some guys about it, like younger guys and not even older guys. I'm like, it's like, how do you talk to a woman when they're just like, hey, you know, can you give me some money in that? Do you say yes or no? Well, you have to say yes because, you know, they're a woman. I'm like, wrong. You're an idiot. It's like, why would you do that? You don't know her. Well, just because it's a qualified woman I know, I say, it's like, okay. If I knew her and that, I had girls do this to me. That one girl will sit there and like call me out, no asking me for fucking money. No, I said, get a job. Everyone's hiring. But I'm pregnant. That ain't my fault. Get a job. You can work when you're pregnant. And then she stopped talking to me. Exactly my point. You don't want the true reality because this person was, immature. She was hoeing around. Some guy got her pregnant again, and all of a sudden she's pregnant again. And I was just like, well, if you want to be a baby maker, that's what you are right now. That's all it is. It's a dignity thing. Like, you have no dignity as a woman, and that's very harmful. So when I see women that are single moms, and they want to complain about your mom because they can't find a good guy, I say, well, why can't you find a good guy? Because no good guys have always like good guys out there. It's just guys you're trying to get don't care because you already have a kid already. Kids are massive. Here's what it is. A kid is a massive responsibility to take, period. But for someone that's not emotionally, that says someone that hasn't had, made the kid with that person, is not around, someone else will never be fully emotionally that person. Father. The kid's father. That's not how it works. And I get it, people do say stuff and that and blah, 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 blah. Like, and when I see a man make a sacrifice and say, I have to sacrifice for what? Well, what about her? Like, yeah, what about her? It's an active decision. So if someone makes a stupid choice in life, that's their own choice, their own purpose of doing. Maybe because they had stupid friends, maybe because of this and that. But then if you're complaining about your active choice being a fucking moron, then you have to deal with the consequences of being a moron. That's why I don't have kids at 33. I know what I need to do. I can wait till I'm 50 and have my first kid if I chose to. But hopefully I'll have my millions of dollars now and I'll be done with it. I'll be living a good life. Probably have a house somewhere in the middle of fucking nowhere. Playing this still. I see guys like that. My uncle's like that. He's a 6-year-old man, still fucking very attractive looking, muscular in that. He's on TRT in that. He still looks good in that. He's still healthy in that. He's a chick magnet. He's worth a couple million in that, I think. I'm not too sure 100% how much he's worth, but he has money in that. I'm like, it's ridiculous. He was telling me. He's like, yeah, I get 20-year-old girls, 18-year-old girls that always try to get with me in that. Go, you could be my sugar daddy. And he's like, hell no. They throw their looks in that. But the thing is, once when guys get immune to your looks, you got to try a lot harder and do something else to be able to get guys. I deny looks. So I said before about the girl up at QT and that. She was trying to, use her cute smile and stuff and that, try to get her a free wash. I said, I'm not that nice of a guy because guess what? I can't do it. Well, you can do it for me. I'm like, no, I can't. That's the whole point of it. That's what I said. Same women don't manipulate men. She was literally trying to manipulate me to get a free car wash. Well, you could do it for me. That's a manipulation. So for girls, guys go manipulate women. Actually, they don't. It's just the guy's attractive looking enough, he doesn't have to try as hard to get that woman. That's it. That's all it is. Like I said, everything's ruined because men accept it to be ruined. When men stop giving validation to women, women will start having to change their roles to get a man. That's all it is. That's why men, supposedly mature like me, do not care. We don't see value in ass as much as other guys do. A lot of times because those guys don't get pussy or whatever it is, and they get upset when other guys can, so they simp for it. They idolize it. And that's not healthy. It's actually very unhealthy, to tell you the truth. And that's why we don't do that. Damn, this shit goes up super high. That's more defensive, it looks like. I thought I'd have a little more of a power to it, but I guess not.
It doesn't look too strong.
It's fast as fuck, you know. Yeah, but it's kind of like I'm just dulling myself more and more. Like, if I see a respectful woman that has, like, actual legitimate respect for men, and, like, it doesn't do all that crap and that,
Have a nice day.
I'll give them respect 100%. There's some girls I found, but, like,
Welcome. What are we making?
nah, it doesn't do shit. Yeah.
See you around.
I think I go into the game in that. No, it's gonna. I mean, the girl that was trying to make fun of my fucking eczema and that, trying to say I had ringworm was fucking, well, really annoying.
Hey Yuma, can we talk? What's up? Just tag them, please.
This is be the
I've got
dumb
a question,
bitch.
man. It feels like every... Huh? If you don't want to open up to some guy
I think
you
I'm
just
gonna go
met,
with the QT
not
now. I think I might
healthy,
give me
huh?
some of those Gatorades to give me up.
I guess
Magnesium and that. Come on.
And you'll listen?
Get that shit done. I'm capping it up. Yeah, we get little caps and I can't wait to go stocking. Oh man. I drink some water. I think I'm done for today. I gotta see if I ate enough proteins today. Calories are already done though. Actually, I need a lot of protein. I've been with a lot of wings and a lot of fucking chicken. I think I might call it. This is my breaking point. Normally, it's roughly around about like at a certain time, and I tend to like eat a lot of carbs. So I'm trying to catch myself because then I can be able to lose weight without messing. I work out way too damn hard to not losing weight. I think a lot of it has to come down to the way I'm eating before I go to bed, kind of thing. Sometimes I like eat a lot of protein. That what I need to do is just because I already ate. I think I might give me some stuff. But yeah, I try not to be mean about things, especially about people that say shit about me and that. But like, it's just ignorant that woman said something, didn't say it to me, or at least asked me the question, which shows ignorance, which means that this person had other things on her mind other than to saying that. She was trying to get me banned from a gym. And I said, I'll work out at fucking home. I don't give a shit. I really don't need this gym. I could do everything with my dumbbells. And the gym helps out a lot, of course. But, you know, I don't need it. I come in here because I enjoy, communicating with my mom and that stuff like that. What'd she say? Well, she was. So basically, what it is, and that she came up to the counter when my mom was getting a massage, and she came up to the counter and she was saying that I had ringworm on my arm, like I have eczema, and she was complaining about it. And the one person that she complained to, she was like, I think it's eczema. I don't think it's ringworms. Like, he's been coming in here a lot, and he wouldn't be coming in here. So she told my mom about it when I went back there. And, they didn't want to say nothing. That kind of, I'm a big guy, and I'd be smacking some hoe in the fucking face, an ignorant-ass woman. But honestly, I think she was just questioning it. She could come up to me, because I'm a pretty big fucking dude. I mean, most of those guys there lift like pussies anyway. So I think she was scared about it. I'm just like, but you gotta piss some dude off when you're going behind his back saying he's got ringworm. Ringworm, really, bitch? I'm like, I got dry skin, dumbass. You can't understand what dry skin is compared to ringworm? And no one else complains about anything. I got one of my side of my arms got a lot of fucking, I got that eczema on there. On my tricep, it's pretty bad, but everywhere else, it's not really bad. It's like little patches. Like little tiny patches, and I was just like, well, fuck. I don't know what to say. So she filed a complaint. She had filed a complaint with corporate about it. And I said, I'll just leave this fucking gym. Like, I don't get 2 flying fucks. I'm like, your policies and your rules establish that you can't judge people. You should judge people at all. You should worry about your fucking damn self. Don't worry about me. Yeah, it's discriminatory. I mean, like, I didn't care. I mean, like, if she was asking a question and saying, hey, I think that guy has ringworm, and they're like, no, I think it's eczema. Oh, okay, that's cool. But you didn't ask me. So first off, you're slandering my fucking self because you're going behind my back. That is slander. Okay, so I can have a lawsuit, which will be with the company because the company didn't control it, or whatever it might be. Companies don't like lawsuits. I'm like, okay, you can give me a free membership for the rest of the year because I feel like that this person was going against rules and your guys and say, hey, you can't say stuff about people and that, and try to correct it as best as they could, which they did to a certain extent. But I really don't give a fuck because, like, you gotta at least ask the question. It's like when people have no arms or have one arm missing, you don't go up to another person and try to figure out why their arm's missing. Like, there was one black lady, she had an amputated arm. I didn't even say nothing. I just looked at her and I was just nice to her. You don't need to say anything. Like, you can just be cool with it. To me, it's just ignorant. But it happens. It's just entertainment, I guess. I'll be right back, Dave. Hold on. Whew. It's about to rain. Get some rain in here. But yeah, today I put all my damn money I had from tips throughout the last couple of years, last year or so. Man,
Of course. Lay it on
I
me,
had
man.
almost $1,100 in tips. Put that fucker all in my savings because I'm ready to save up. Started saving up $1,000 a month. Just put $1,000 a month in my bank, in my savings. Start racking up this shit. Start getting this money flowing. So get this money flowing. So I can start stacking up money, and every 10,000 or say 1,100, I'm throwing that shit right into the Edward Jones, and we keep stacking and stacking. Every tax thing I get, if I get like 1,000 or 2,000 back from taxes, I'm stacking it. Because if I do that,
Everyone scrambled to protect me, right?
I'd be in the high,
And I just
like
couldn't.
low
It was
30,000s
all I could do
or
to
high
stay on my
29,000
feet.
like that.
I squandered the chance they big
Man,
and proud to give me.
okay, light up. See if the window's open. That's for some windows open. Yeah, because what I'm going to try to do is, I don't know exactly 100% what I'm going to do. But I think I might. See what I can do. Because, I just can't get a fucking toner. I gotta get a little bit more. I gotta get this weight off, man. So I don't know what's gonna happen. I need to have this money made up in the next 2 years. And get close.
What happens?
Need to get close to getting that 100 or something thousand. I need to start saving a lot of money then. It might be 3 or 4 years from now. I don't know yet. My parents were thinking about, selling this house. I said, no, you can't sell it because I'm still living here. If I have enough money, so to speak, to be able to get a condo, I might as well just keep this house. This house is cheap. If I'm living downstairs by myself and I have no appliances upstairs, and that refrigerator comes downstairs, and the other refrigerator is just going to be in use when I need it, I don't use too much appliances, honestly. Because having only one person living in a house, that utilities, it could be fucking shit. I mean, just having that door open, that lets in a lot of fucking air because it's so cold downstairs. So this room will be great. Obviously I would do stuff with it, but I mean, obviously that'd be the time, the next 4 or 5 years, I'll be turning 39. There'd be a huge chance I would probably settle down with someone. I would settle down with some woman and not probably someone at least in her mid fucking 20s.
If he had,
maybe early 20s and that, just to be like, safe with the bullshit. Because the next 5 years are going to be a dramatic change. Fuck. Trump comes in, all inflation drops and that. We do all these good trade deals and that. Half these other politicians are all going to be fucking pretty much dead. So there's going to be a new ring of politicians, but people are starting to realize that stuff's starting to swing towards a better life, and it's scary to think, but that's what it says. Think about yourself, budget yourself, huddle together, get a house together. Don't be stupid and live on your own now. If you got a family in that, you got brothers in that, say, hey, sell your fucking house and let's all move into a nice house and that, all put our money together. Shit, you can buy if you buy a $400,000, $500,000 house, and say like my brothers in that, they both sell their places and that, and say if I sold this place, we could put all that money together just from selling. I'd be able to buy ourselves a $500,000, $600,000, $700,000 house. Be able to buy ourselves a $1 million fucking manor and have 3 separate houses in it. That's literally what would happen. That'd be the smartest thing to do. Because I trust my brothers with money and that. They're not too stupid. I can't say I trust their women with money and that. Like, well, you can't trust women with money and that when they don't know how to deal with money. They never, if a woman actually worked to make her own money and that, actually understand what money is, that's great. But, a woman that never worked really that much in that and they don't understand money because they like using their man's money, more or less likely they don't learn as fast. That's why everyone needs to work. It didn't work out perfectly. We can have all the stuff that we want. Then our kids can be raised together and we'd be massively fucking close. That's exactly what I would want. Even say in the next 10 years and that, of everything, whatever might happen. Whenever my parents do die and that, and we, get what we get in that, obviously, I either go on my own way or I'll tell them, like, hey, let's just get shit together, buy some really nice land there, and just do what we want to do. I don't know what to say. I think it's the best opportunity for anyone to grow together is to be able to push that. Because everyone have our own private areas in the house. All you're doing is taking the house and splitting it in between a million. So, like, you get a $328,000 house on your own. It's just put together as one. Because you're about to buy it as one. Especially if stocks do boom in that and say I start, my money just goes crazy in that. And also, whatever might happen, I could be sitting there, not working, streaming, getting whatever money I get off streams. What I would do is, if I get up to 300,000 or 400,000, say I get $500,000, get really close to that, I would have $30,000. That's more what I make now, and I could be able to pay for everything. And some, because they don't need a lot of money for real, man. Like people go, "What do you so you need all this money for bills?" Your bills are that high. If you're smart and you just don't do shit, it happened at 8. Update 19 hours. Okay, so it's every 19 hours, every 24 hours. Would my brothers agree with that? Probably not. I don't believe people should be alone. I think people need to get together and actually join forces. It makes it so much easier to be more wealthy. It's like business and that. If you keep business in the family and that, the business is always going to grow. But you always have some sacrificial fucking moron, not saying that in an ignorant way, but just having a dumb fuck in your family that wants to sell everything off because they want to deal with all their drugs and shit, or whatever the fuck it is. Obviously it's going to be a huge difference, but...
No, you don't understand. That's exactly...
But if you're smart with your money and that, you can grow fucking a monstrous amount of fucking wealth. And you can supply your whole generation of families with money. And then all of a sudden, everybody's filthy fucking rich. But you always want to keep the moral code. Anyone that has above average look, strength, or currency as in survival, that is a monstrous responsibility. If you're a very pretty person, that is responsibility you will be attracted to. And you're going to make people, people are going to hate you because of it, and people are going to dislike you because you don't give enough affection because you are attractive looking. You're going to be called a whore, a bitch, a dickhead, a man slut, and all that stuff like that, just because of looks. And trust me, it does happen towards men. Maybe not a lot, but it does happen. And then it becomes massively fucking ignorant because you're just sitting there like, it happens to me. People just judge me just because, they'll say, well, you're trying to have sex and everything. I'm trying to have sex with what? I'm more pure than your ass is. I haven't done anything in fucking... since I was 21. That's been almost 13 years. When's the last time you haven't done anything? Yesterday? On your fucking date site? Tinder? Dang, crazy stuff. Why? Because I don't go into trends. I don't like trends. I think if it's a good, healthy trend, like, say, Flat Earth, it's a research trend. I think Flat Earth and being a creator being a creatus, which is, I believe in the creator, and I think that we were all created, which makes perfect sense because we're more dominating, we have more knowledge, we have more thinking ability than any other creature in the world. That's a good thing. Some people don't like that. Some people get upset about that. Here's what it is. If you mind your own business and worry about yourself more than anybody else, you will grow into a enormously great, successful person. But if you're worried about everybody else, you go to trends now and you're buying and wasting money on stupid ass fucking clothes that don't even fucking matter. This shirt was probably like $5. Some people blow it on like Naruto and fucking shit or anime stuff, and they'll spend $60, $70 on a fucking hoodie. You can get a bearskin hoodie for like $40 fucking dollars, an actual good hoodie. I seen the marketing. I seen YouTube marketing. One of the guys I watch is called Horror Geek, called Sick Flex. His hoodies are like $60 fucking dollars. Like holy shit! Like that hoodie's barely worth fucking $5 of materials at that. It is enormous. This is like wow, that is fucking insane. Like that shit's fucking insane. And then when you think about it now, you're all like, that's so weird. Like, why does these things have so much? It doesn't make any sense. It's just ridiculous. Yeah, but that's what I would like to do with my family and that. If they're willing to respond to that and actually give up, maybe we should. But I have a strange feeling we're all going to be wealthy in that,
Like it's ready to burst and drown everyone around me.
I know I'm going to be in my late 40s and not dating a fucking 21-year-old. And their women are going to be like, "Why are you dating so young?" I'll be like, "Cause bitch, I can." Because I can. And people get really offended about that, especially older women that. There's one guy, I listened to his name Manscaped. He says he's like a 30-something-year-old man. He's like 36 or close to his 40s, I believe. And he's like, I'm dating a 21-year-old. He lives in Romania, so he lives in a completely different part. Like, Romania is a lot different. He's just like, yeah. It's like, he's dating a 21-year-old. I tell anyone, everybody, you don't have to date your own age. You do not. Why? Because it becomes absolutely fucking pointless to do like that. Starts talking
Guess
like
it's
you
true
don't
what they
have their
say
game
about
on
power and
that.
responsibility. No wonder you're so anxious about calling out to them now. Like,
Did a big
losing
cardio
control of your
session, did
power
about
is that
30
big a
something
danger.
minutes, and that did. I was tired, so I only did like a little bit of back and that, but I did a good amount.
Well, only one thing
So
for it.
tomorrow,
We can
before
figure
I
this
go to
out
work,
together. You
my
and me.
pecs are still fucking hurting. I hope they fucking recover. I really hit them pretty damn hard, and I still fucking hurt, but I hope they fucking recover. Because like my back recovered pretty good. And even if they don't recover all the way, I'm still just do
Man,
lightweight to try to
stay in the
really get a
game
little
and
bit of a breakdown.
practice. That's right. I bet it's like any skill, you know? Find someplace quiet
Like
and
right
just
now
jam
and
it out
that.
until it's all second nature.
Hold on, I gotta get back. I gotta go get me my shaker cup. I'm gonna get some more aminos in me so I can get that shit.
Seems logical.
Oh,
The
look for
more
my
time you
damn
spend
thing.
practicing with Big Shiny, the less you need to
Oh
focus on how
man.
it works.
Actually, I can
Got
fill
it.
it up with
Not
that.
gonna. No, it's just I've never even thought about how I'd go about training with him.
Night. Flash. I go down. Nostrils of the universe.
Well, that seems like a pretty
Sorry,
good
there's
jumpsuit.
one guy
Say,
at my old
come on,
job at
let's give it a
Q
shot.
or White Castles, which I wish I was still working there. That job was so much easier. Well, actually, it wasn't as easy as this, but it was actually pretty entertaining. There's one dorky ass dude that used to like wrestling. He collects like wrestling action figures. And I told him like, why don't you start posting your action figure stuff like on Instagram or something like that? You know, super cool dude. His name was Jay, and I really liked him a lot. He was super cool now. The White Castles was really aligned with the lefties, with the Democrats and that, because they were the first ones to go to $15 an hour. And you know what they say is? They're actually pretty smart about it. It's like, they raised their burgers by 10 cents, and they calculated how much money they were going to make. And they were saying, yeah, if we raise our burgers by 10 cents, you can get paid $4 more an hour. I was like, really? It's like, yeah. So we went up from $11 because they were always saying like, yeah, but everybody else in that White Castle always seems to pay more. They're like, really? So yeah, you used to get big ass bonuses in that at the end of the year and that, but they keep on changing stuff in that. It's like the longer you work in that, you get so much of like, was it ASR, APR, whatever the fuck it is. Not APR, is like something to do. You get more points in that, and then for every point that you get for staying there, they'll give you so much money for every point you get. So if you stay there for like 30 years and you have like 30 points right up, so each point can be worth like $100. At the end of the year, you can get $3,000 bonuses and shit. I like that job a lot. Is that a crackhead fucking bitch there
Okay.
that has some massive issues? She didn't fucking like. She liked me, but she didn't like me.
Come hit me up during my patrol tomorrow.
And like, I'm just like, dude, you put your emotions aside. This is nothing but money. That's the reason why I say business is business. I won't flirt around with a girl unless I really know that she's someone I can just talk to.
I'll be there to knock those cents back into you.
But I don't want her number. I don't want her Instagram. I don't want any of that shit. That's a lot of people. I don't want their number. I don't want your Instagram. I don't want any of that crap. Is that because it's being mean or something? It's just because I hate being friends with women, especially if the woman does really like me in that. And she tries to like get in my pants and shit. It's gonna make the relationship really fucking weird. And trust me, it always does. It always makes the relationship weird as fuck when you're trying to bang someone from work. It's very awkward. Now, unless they're cool with it, they don't give a fuck. That's cool, but there's always some type of drama. Always will be.
So that's Agnum, huh? I hadn't figured him for that time. A little overbearing, maybe, but
Damn.
What's that sound?
That's what we got down here. Sound. But yeah, shit gets crazy though, like with people now. People get so like when people get really uptight about things and that, man, whoo. Especially, you know, dealing with stupid ass fucking people. That's the number one thing I really hate the most. I mean, it's okay being a dumbass, I guess, but man, I'll tell you what, dude, it gets really fucking annoying when people are just really fucking stupid. I mean, dum-dums. It's like, you're a fucking
Sounds like he was
idiot.
just singing.
That's why I always say business is business. I'm here to make fucking money. I don't give a fuck about anybody else's fucking money. I care about my money. If I have to come in and work, like tomorrow we're going to probably have another rain thing. I'm coming in to work. My boss is going to let me come in. I don't care if I sit my ass there all damn day. I'm probably going to clean the fuck out of that damn thing. That's what I like to do.
Yuma, let us speak, you and I, for I have questions. You are faced with
I like this part.
yet you cling to fear.
Yuma.
You mean when I face Janus?
Yes, that a mortal man could amass such power and go unnoticed is rare.
Yeah. It felt like he was on a higher plane, you know? Like I never stood a chance.
Correct. As you are now, to cross blades with him again would be your undoing.
Exactly. It's like, what can I do? A weakling like me just can't keep up with skills like that. So why try?
Yuma.
Self-pity, boy.
Self-pity,
From
boy.
roosting, you may just
Where am I
exceed him given
roosting?
time.
What? Me? Right. Agnum said something like that too. That if I practice with you and him, then maybe...
This thing will take time, but it is a necessary. This is my counsel, should you desire it, Yuma.
So as I say, like people with kind hearts always seem to have enormous amount of power in them once they stop being so,
To resist.
I guess, kind. It's being too kind. So this is why girls don't like nice guys. Tell all the guys out there, you can be nice and respectful, but you still have to
change who you are, huh?
tell someone that you are the one in charge.
Are you sure about that? Because I thought they was...
Women say they don't like it. That's because they don't want to tell their secrets.
Some
Women love
find
that shit.
strength in weakness. Others, shown strength, become blind to their weaknesses instead.
Devoted confidence comes from doing what is necessary. So we can have confidence.
That... I...
And so I am left to wonder, just what does he seek, that he pursues the last song of all things?
He was a fucking moron. End of chapter 2. You are an idiot. Stop being a moron.
So our task now is to obtain the souls of these world dragons?
Stupid one. You are an idiot. No, I'm not stupid. I'm not that stupid. Hit a fucking wall.
Precisely, precisely. All told, there are 4 world dragon souls scattered throughout Alfheim.
Man. Trying to get up to a damn 1,000. I'm at 700 somewhere now. I want to get to 1,000 for a while now. It's just a pain in the fucking ass. You are dauntless. You are dauntless. The mess. I'm just happy I had more money than I thought. Last time I counted all the money, I was like at 800 like something.
The sea dragon, the sky
I
dragon,
made over
and
$200
the
in the last couple months of tips.
Once those 4 souls are within our grasp, and the shining dragon is ours, then surely his
So that's
excellency's
the beginning of this
wish.
year, then. Yeah. I made a lot of tips at Denny's.
Will be realized.
I ain't gonna lie,
Yes,
I made a lot of
I
tips.
see.
I probably made a couple
But
of
how do
dollars
we
there.
find them?
Well, that was because the waitress I was working with always gave me $5 a day. I used to work with them a couple times a week.
My troops are gathering information on their whereabouts as we speak. If I could ask your assistance in this, Princess Excella.
I suppose that would be efficient.
That's gonna be such a yeah, it's always right about fucking 800 on character shit to suck ass. What else? Hello. Go.
Running off on a scavenger hunt, huh? That gonna be any fun?
Zest.
No, let him speak. Zest, perhaps you would be more interested in pursuing the Shining Dragon than searching for the soul.
I don't know, really. Jorg didn't make him sound like much. This Shining Dragon is just some kid. No, I'm not after the Shining Dragon. I want the man who crushed Gay Bolg.
Aha, the so-called Dragon Slayer.
That's the one. He might actually give me a real fight.
Unfortunately for you, the man is entirely irrelevant to our campaign. You will have nothing to do with him.
Man. Triceps are fucking hurting. Yeah. Yeah, my triceps are barking. I don't think I ate enough food today. Feeling pretty good now, but. It's been Tuesday. I worked out Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I have to work Friday and do chest. Now my chest is still barking really bad.
You stick to your campaign,
I
military
think I
man.
might do chest day on
If I get
Monday
shot
again.
at,
Just take
it's
these deloads. What they call deloads. You just don't work out. And probably try and focus on my legs tomorrow a little more. My legs really hurt too much. Actually, I might just take a deload from the weekends. Take Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. And just see how I feel on Sunday.
Still, I've got no
Here,
idea
bye.
where he is.
Oh my goodness, look at her butt. It's just so big. Oh my god. Look at that bitch. Yeah, fuck that shit. I think I'm gonna get ready to go to
As long as
bed.
I'm stuck like this, I guess I could
Oh,
lend you
I'm
a hand.
so fucking.
Might be a fun way to
Oh.
kill some time.
I see. Well then, Zest.
That cardio
You may
session, when I
search
was
for the
watching
dragon souls
Expendables
that
2,
you're
that shit was having
but
fun.
when we have obtained all
That
of
whole
them,
action scene, it was like 25, 30 minutes long. I was getting like, I was riding on the bike and that, I'm sitting there, my legs were fucking like, completely fucking gone. They were so fucking tired. I was like, damn. It's like, I'm exhausted. Then I went up there and started lifting weights and shit. Oh, that's the last guy. Dark Alchemist. Okay. Oh, that's right, because I'm getting really close to really close to 1,000. I want to get to 1,000 so bad in this game, just to see how it is. I didn't get up there. I might be up there with my chest. Let's see. Your light with my rose eyes. It's raining. Maybe 800 is the last one. Maybe it's not 1,000. Killed half. Nice.
We will speak further
Start feeling better
regarding
now.
your
Yeah, I must stay up trying to burn off some more calories than that.
As for the rest of you, your top priority will be to find and acquire the souls of the world dragons. We cannot tiptoe around my father's age. His time in this world grows short. If we were to lose father now, the Empire... We cannot let history repeat itself. It has taken 10 years of my father's...
If I may, Princess Excella, does the threat of civil war... After all, the power of the Draco Machina ended that infighting a decade ago. Power still at your command, Your Highness.
Georg, I hope you do not mean to insinuate that There are consequences for insulting my father and his achievements. You are not exempt from them. I suggest you speak with more caution.
What do you want, Liger? Get you your last piece.
Porch lights on.
Yeah, exactly. It just started raining a little bit. So yeah, it looks like shit. That's what wait another 4 minutes, get my gold thing going again.
Assuming you prefer your head remain.
I meant no offense. Forgive me, Your Highness.
I'll be sure to keep your contrition in mind. More importantly, put all of it if we fulfill my father's...
Understood. Rest assured that...
Indeed. I'm counting on your success.
I was really blown out. Yeah.
You were right after all, Beatrice.
Told you.
Well, she's certainly eager to grant the Emperor's wish. Continue your efforts, Beatrice.
Oh, I know. I'll handle it.
Good. I leave her to you.
Not a moment to herself, huh? I guess that means I might run into them again. Never thought I'd see a familiar face here.
I'm sorry. I have to go now. But here, you listen. It's a pretty song, right? I hope I see you again. Bye-bye.
And with that, she left me. After she left, it didn't take long before the music stopped. I remember feeling so lonely. I tried to make it play again, but I couldn't. She must have forgotten to give it to me. Now that I think about when I noticed I didn't have the key, I remember I felt so sad. But then it occurred to me.
Hi, babies.
Work tomorrow.
Yeah,
What
I
time?
will see her again someday.
it's
I
like
can just borrow it
3
from
or
her
2 or
bed.
something
If
like
we
that.
can't, can we get that mattress out of the truck tomorrow?
Out of the truck.
Yeah, put it in the garage.
Oh, I know that. We could have done it today. I didn't know it was in the truck.
Yeah.
Okay.
For now, I can still remember. Okay.
Damn it, I don't have it yet.
How's it going?
Oh, I think yeah, she's coming in right now. There she is, this big elf girl titties. She got fucking huge rack. It's always those elf chicks in anime that have like big, huge fucking tits. It's fucking hilarious. Yeah. This is the best way to level up is in here. There it is, there's more to the thunder. This is actually the coolest place. You can go to like an anime like high school. It's fucking amazing looking. You get super cool ass designs, and this is what I like about this game. The Grimoire is amazing. That's how you get some really good shit. Well, decent shit, actually.
How are you? What do you need? Let's run.
Yeah, All Might's pretty good. That's all I have.
Good luck out there.
This looks hella cool. Look how cool this looks. Look how cool this looks. This is so cool.
All right.
Look at that shot.
Enemy approaching.
You get some really cool shit that makes your attack faster. You can be like killing everything. What the fuck? Did we all just die? What the fuck? How do we all just die? Oh, I see these guys right here fucking everybody up. That was when all those archer guys charged up, they shot all my guys, and you killed half my fucking dudes. What a dick.
Saves us the trouble.
Damn, what the fuck, bro? Are you serious? Fuck you, bitch. Damn. Holy shit. I know she's weak, but fuck me, that was ridiculous. Actually, I believe that she has the recovery force. I have to get her to get recovery. Fuck that. Yeah, she'll have to use that. Damn, that was ridiculous.
Enemy approaching.
Them dudes are a pain in the ass. So I gotta max out my fucking damage. Damn, I beat you 400? Damn, bitch. Holy shit, this fucking might be good.
Saves us the trouble. Is there no other way? Take this!
Damn, mother keeps killing her with one fucking head, dude. I know she's weak, but she's that fucking weak, dude. That's ridiculous. Fuck you guys. Let's start leveling up pretty good. Yeah, I'm about to stay in here. I think. Hold on. You know, like everyone outside turn. Tiger, stop. Stop. Look, what's that? Okay. I still think she got her new. Yes. He likes being a dick. Okay, that's what it is. One of it's more defensive than offensive. Okay, that's what that is. One gets more defensive, one gets more offensive. Oh, man, I'm already tired. I'm tired. Oh man, I'm so fucking tired.
Let's go.
God, what the fuck? She confused my dude. What? They confused my character and killed him. Okay, that's crazy shit, dude. Kill my whole fucking damn team, really? Okay, I'm gonna get rid of... Nah, I don't want to play with her. I guess I could. She's not back in play with. I just wish that it started. So when I get in there, I have to be able to move back there. Oh, what the fuck? You for real? Damn. He killed my whole team. I hate those fucking guys so much. They're so annoying. My god, fuck these dudes. Is that every time they get? There's always big ass groups of the motherfuckers and that. And they just jump the fuck out of you. Damn. Beat your ass, bro. It's just because I have like no good shit on. Once I get some better crap on, get some better material-based things, what they call it, app sets. They're a lot fucking better, especially once you get some more damage ones. They're really fucking good.
All right.
Guardian. Get this guy up to level 100. Oh, so tedious. Yeah, because only my berserkers can actually kill anyone. Yeah, I got it. Damn, dude.
Come.
Yes.
Nice. What's this? Yeah, there's quite a few good things you can get. If you get it right, you can get some really good things.
Yes.
Especially like doing goblins. Goblins are really fucking good. Goblins are really fucking good. Yeah, you can heal during battle too. Like you can go to your menu and heal. Nice. Cool.
Yes. Saves us the trouble.
Yeah, I'm trying to even them out. Oh man, it's so fucking busy. 9 o'clock. Nice.
Saves us the trouble. Let's go!
Oh, nice. So I get up everyone's tune. So I got max on tune. I think I maxed out 25. Because his is amazing. His gets up to like 50. I think it's up to like... I think it maxed out at 30. I maxed out at 30, so I got up to 45. We'll be at like 50. Still have a lot of magic. I still have a tremendous amount of magic. So whenever you can give magic up to your magical characters, give it to them. Fuck! What the fuck? Are you serious? That motherfucker's taking like 400 out of me. Dude. Fuck that shit. That is cheap ass fucking shit, dude. What the fuck? Them arrow guys, man. They fucking take gargantuan amount of fucking life. Fuck you guys. Well, they both sniped my guy, and then they killed the other guy too because they did burst shot. I guess they shot multiple shots, dude. You gotta be fucked up, dude. That's just annoying.
Saves us the trouble.
So it's true. Well, it's just they always go for my guy, and they'll just sit there and... Damn. Yeah, that's why I gotta max out my guys' tunes. Whoa. Oh, I get really exhausted now. Body's just tired. Yeah, I gotta keep doing my damn you know, 100 hearts could be a big boost, I hope. Ooh, there it is. Nice. I can't tap my fingers fast enough. I'm so fucking exhausted. My hands just fucking hurt. Oh. No way to get wait. 7 minutes? That's damn, my hands are gone. I'm so fucking tired.
Enemy approaching.
There's that burst shot thing. It just fucking hits 3 people automatically. It's fucking stupid as fuck. That's how hard to speak musical.
I will see justice done.
I want to eat again, but I know I don't have to. She's got some really nice boobs.
Welcome back.
Okay.
How are you?
Yeah, I don't get more tired now when my hands don't work too well. And just, well, they're not. So they don't work well, I'm just lack of energy.
How's it going?
The workouts are catched up to me, my collection is
What are
dropping.
we making?
Block paralyze. Mana plus this year. Oh, this one's really good for wind. Increases wind damage by 20% and decreases it. That's really good. I gotta get off. I'm fucking exhausted. I gotta crash it very soon. Oh, my body's telling me to get the fuck to sleep. Anyway, I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Have a good one.